What's going on YouTube? Optimize here. We're back on my main account for the Christmas update. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. After long waited, we are here. So let's go ahead and dig right into it. We have a lot to go over. Here's actually a look at the clan game. Starts in just under 3 hours. Looks kind of neat. Looks like reminds me of like a circus. You know, like when they have like the back in the day with the long line. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I also do love the decorations, the snow. I know it's not a lot of snow, but I just like it on top of the buildings and everything. It just looks awesome. I had a Christmas tree, but it was in the middle, so I had to get rid of it. But let's go ahead. Oh, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and dig into the update. I'm gonna go ahead and wait on talking about the clan games and magical items because we're gonna go over that in a minute. But first, let's go over everything else. First of all, we have the army camp level up in Town Hall 11, making it to where you can now carry 260 instead of the 240. I talked to a lot of my Town Hall 11 friends prior to this. They were saying that they're struggling 3-starring consistently when they're attacking other Town Hall 11s. So I think this is definitely well warranted. I don't know for myself because I'm barely Town Hall 10. Pretty much a max 10. My Royals still need to improve, and then my walls, but everything else is maxed out. So I'll be there shortly to see what they're talking about, or maybe not. I mean, maybe this update will actually make the difference. Who knows? But the Royals, King and Queen, can now go up to level 50 instead of 45, and the lower costs have been adjusted, which is true. I was gonna go ahead and level up my Queen once I get enough for it. It was at 158,000. Now we're at 143,000. So not a big difference, but it's enough to make it nice. You know, I like it. I like it. Continuing on, minor housing space increased from 5 to 6 per troop. Wow. I remember when the miners first came out, and it really wasn't that impressive to be honest. And then they buffed it, and it was amazing. I would use miner attacks all the time. You know, I'm sure everyone else would. Anytime they would have single target infernos in the core, just swarm it and GG. You know what I mean? But now that they are actually the same housing space as a bowler, I don't know what they're thinking. I think they're trying to kill the miner, to be honest. Because I can't think of an attack now where I would prefer the miner over the bowler. You know, before I would use the miner because I can get the extra troops to swarm. But now, I don't know. I think that we may see an update very soon of them fixing that because miners are going to be dead real soon. Continuing on, we have the Inferno Towers. Inferno Towers actually now do not prevent the healing effect while they're targeting troops, which is huge. This to me is almost just as big as the clan games because ever since I can remember, like it may be even like been since the beginning. I'm not really sure. I wasn't a Town Hall 10 then, but as long as I can remember, it's always been it would take away the healing effect. So if you're on a queen walk or if you were to heal the core, it was pretty much useless. And I would tell my clanmates that like, why are you going to heal in the core when they have multi-target infernos? Because the heal doesn't even matter. But now it does matter. And now pretty much the only thing that makes it where like I really wouldn't use the heal in the situation was with a single target inferno if it targets a queen. But pretty much, wow, like this is gonna change the way I attack in war and change the spells they bring. Just crazy, crazy to me. This is huge. A little smaller though. 25 additional wall pieces can be upgraded to level 12 to make it to up to a total of 125. Slowly but surely, they're gonna make it where you can get all of them. I don't know why they don't just release it. It's kind of just teasing us in a bit. A lot of my Town Hall 11 friends are saying that this is just kind of tedious on Supercell's part due to the fact of there's just this long pause that they have to go through. I have a couple friends that are max 11 that I've talked to, and they're just saying it's just a long, tedious thing because now that's like, what do they do now? But whatever. That's the strategy they want to take. I don't tell people how to run their business. And, oh, my phone is dying. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Let me put it on the charger while I continue. They buffed they buffed the golems for lower levels, and they nerfed the X-bow. So basically, if you're Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, this is the biggest update for you because now it's going to make it a lot easier to 3-star. Sorry, I had a hair on the screen. Okay, so now let's get into the meat and potatoes of this update. If I can quit. There we go. Here we are. Magical items and clan games. So basically, in a summary, you play the clan games, you unlock other rewards, and the higher you are, in clan games, the better rewards you can get. And based off of your clan level, says how many of these magical items you can hold. They gave a couple of examples. I don't think this is going to be all of them. I would hope it's not all of them. But they are kind of cool. Only one of them is like, really? But I get why they put it in there. But first of all, we got the finish a troop or spell upgrade instantly. This is pretty sweet. Makes it worth like in a pinch, like I've been before when you got like 30 minutes left in war and it takes you 45 minutes and I don't want to really waste the gems, but I'm gonna. Now you don't have to. You can just kind of use the little magical item. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's still new to me, you know? Use a magical item and you're good to go. Finish a building upgrade instantly. That is awesome. That is amazing because there's so many times when I will be upgrading my queen or my king like I am right now. And about that, guys, I was getting a call. And I don't think you guys want to see all that. I had to crop that out. But basically, it makes it now where, like for example, like right now, there's only a day and 20 hours left, so I wouldn't use it. But it makes it now where going back to the thing, makes it where by finishing a building upgrade instantly, I can basically purchase the upgrade, click confirm, I don't have enough, but then use a magical item and then be good to go to continue on in war. Because like right now, I'm a war spectator and I typically love being in war. Like that's one of the main reasons why I still play Clash of Clans is because I think war is amazing. Not real war, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, boost your resource collectors. This to me is like, like really? I don't know. I like it when they make it where you can only boost it for 1 gem. That's pretty sweet because then it makes like all the loot like in the world like totally like inflate on value or deflate. Kind of confused on what the actual term is, but basically there's a lot more loot in the world. So that's pretty awesome when they do that. But this is like, I guess. But we'll get to the counter of that in a minute. Get a max out army temporarily. This could be OP for the max. Like, if a Town Hall 7 can take out a Town Hall 10 or a Town Hall 9, wow. Like, GG in the chat for your war. But it does say, actually, I don't know why I keep exiting out of this. This is kind of wasting time. But it does say that not all of these will be able to be used in war, and I highly doubt that will be allowed in war, because that would kind of break the game, to be honest. Like, if I'm at Town Hall 10, and I 3-star your number 1 and number 2, and then all of a sudden I'm getting 3-starred by your Town Hall 8 or your Town Hall 9, and you saw my base, like, I should not be even really 1-starred by them, to be honest. But if that's happening, it makes it where it's freeing up your number 1 and number 2, that's going to break war. And I don't think that's going to be a part of it. But the counter that I kind of talked about a little bit to the boosting the resource collectors, for me personally, because I don't put a lot of value into that, is that you can sell them for gems, which is pretty awesome. So it still leaves value for gems, that way, if you still like doing the gemming thing of the instantly and you ran out of the magical items. So basically what I'm saying is gems are still going to be part of the game. Like, I don't know why I even had to bring that up, but anyways, I don't know about you, but I am really surprised that they did not add any troop in this update. In the last update for Halloween, they added that giant skeleton and something else, a pumpkin barbarian, I believe it was called. But we don't even have a temporary troop. I can't talk tonight, guys. I'm sorry. A temporary troop, let alone a permanent troop. And everyone was talking about it on YouTube and Reddit that we're going to get a new troop, and nothing. maybe this isn't it. I hope this isn't it for this update. I feel like they're going to be coming in with something new in a couple weeks of a new troop. Maybe it's just not ready yet for the release, or maybe they don't want to kill part of the hype of the clan games and everything. But I hope this isn't it. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I hope this isn't it. Hope this was helpful, guys. I'm going to be doing more videos on the channel. I keep saying that, but I mean it this time. I'm going to be doing more videos on this channel. Stay tuned for part 3 on the Road to Glory. I'm going to name it for the town halls, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.